Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, okay. I didn't know we were gonna have to pick one because we kind of wrote it for all of them.
I know.
Well, it says first. Do we
Okay,
RNG it?
We can RNG it. Where's my phone?
1 through 4.
I got it. Here we go. Google says
Survey says
3. Yuri. Who's Yuri?
Yuri's robot.
Oh, Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. She's on standby. Yuri
I think
stares
the motor's starting.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. She's a bot, bro. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice?
Did you?
Ooh, I am so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example as you try new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Well, she's talking shit.
Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? 00110110001. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Hey, you called it.
Flicker back.
She flickered back. I call this one Ethernet cable.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that.
Is wrong.
You freaking clanker.
Damn. That's crazy.
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. He just fucking eats the paper. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? What the fucking noise is that? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Janstroddank. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. It's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show my poem to next? Should we go, Jank, Teddy, Jank?
Monika.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Which one do you want to do first?
Let's go Sayori.
He needs a break from the voice.
The voice. This is a good poem, Janstroddank. Are you sure it's your first time?
You probably say that to all the girls.
No, his first time was with Natsuki earlier.
Haha.
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that if you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Janstroddank. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Damn. Trying new things like this for other people? That's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
She's spitting.
Hype. You got bars for days.
If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. As in, like, she's gonna kill herself in game? Yo, she's rubbing me weird, bro.
Sayori, more like sayonara, am I right?
Jesus
Haha.
Christ.
I wasn't ready. I was not ready.
That's
Oh,
Oh, sayonara. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
It's a pretty binary thing. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
Forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
You're fucking stupid.
Sorry. You're just like, look at her dumbass bow.
Fucking breakfast eating ass. Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Monika?
Sure.
Whoa there.
Hi, Janstroddank.
Relax.
Have a good time so far?
Yeah.
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 Good. Glad to hear it.
Oh yeah!
Jesus.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Janstroddank. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
One of these times we're gonna get through it without laughing.
I think that should just be the title. Don't worry, Janstroddank.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem.
Uh-huh. I like it, Janstroddank.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
I like it. Janstroddank should be the name. No comma. Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Oh. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall.
Glorious.
It couldn't
hole
have
in the
been
wall.
me. Glory hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think?
So do we not get to read our own?
I guess not. That's
I guess because we wrote our poem.
Maybe we should give it to AI and make it write one for us.
Make a poem with these themes, and we just
Yeah, with these words.
note down all the
And then it
words.
doesn't use any of the words. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Gloria Roberts. Gloria Rob hurts.
It's Julia. Get it right.
That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on
What
the
did you say?
timing between words and
Gloria?
lines. You did say Gloria.
Gloria Julia Roberts. Sorry.
Between words and lines.
What the fuck? I'm assuming you read the rest of it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I believe you.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
It was pretty powerful.
Oh, it's you.
Oh god. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Natsuki.
Okay, well, let's start from the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Hmm?
Damn.
Huh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Mm,
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said.
well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make it go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go out announcing to the world like all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Damn.
Damn, this poem ass.
It's like a teacher walking by. It's not even a part of... You don't even go here.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem.
She just fucking punches you.
To punch you right in the nose.
Just through
Straight
the
bong.
paper.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about writing simple is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided sorry?
Sorry. No, I said she's the youngest.
I guess so.
I think they said that earlier, didn't they? Or maybe they just said she looks young. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
She also punches Yuri.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come off nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Janstroddank did too.
I thought we made it out with one not laughing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do it this time. I forgot that was his name.
I was biting my lips so hard.
It was the silence and then the giggle in the corner of the room.
Every time I know I'm not on the screen, I like look away and I forgot that was our name.
If it makes you feel any better.
Oh,
Sorry, if it makes you feel any better, it definitely picks up my laughing on the microphone, but not on Discord. So I was desperately trying to hold it together.
so based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Ooh, hey, be careful.
Oh, she's about to say.
Yo, chill.
Uh-oh.
whoa.
Yo, chill. Fuck. I didn't even say it yet. And Janstroddank liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That is not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Janstroddank appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh. What happened? Did it cut out for a second?
It probably cut out because all I heard was like the quietest.
Legitimately, it was quiet for like 10 seconds, and then you just hear, "Ooh."
Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Janstroddank started showing up.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
This is double D.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little.
This
This
doesn't,
doesn't involve
you.
you. Wait. We can do better. We can do better.
We can do better. All right.
3, 2, 1. This doesn't involve.
This doesn't involve you.
This doesn't involve you.
Oh wait, I didn't hear your voice.
This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Janstroddank. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Janstroddank.
I was good this time. I was good, I swear.
I wasn't. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Janstroddank? We did it!
We did it. Let's go.
I think I did mispronounce it though.
Janstroddank.
I think I called him Janstroddank.
Get it off.
Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course it's gonna be... Ooh, who do we pick?
What do we do? My bias is Natsuki, but Sayori.
Help!
My bias is Yuri, but Sayori, help.
Tiebreak or Ted. Tiebreaker.
Ted Breaker.
Ted Breaker.
Ted Breaker.
Well, both of you said both of you asked for help, so
Both of us said Teddy. This is true. Help me, Sayori.
yeah, I guess so.
Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Janstroddank. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She just starts reading out her IP address.
That's crazy.
192.
She would never. It is your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes...
Oh,
Stop! Natsuki! Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy.
Wait, is she crying?
Oh, damn.
Because they're fighting.
Damn.
High school. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Hey, if Yuri gets into a fight, is it Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And if Natsuki was a wrestler, is it robots versus wrestlers?
Oh, that's true.
That's crazy. Natsuki with the RKO. The robotic KO. Okay. Because
Well,
also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. They're
Jesus
big
Christ.
and beautiful.
Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I would say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Janstroddank, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Janstroddank, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori's the OG.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Janstroddank, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. In the club!
In the club.
But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah, let's do this.